coin going up in the air. It came down and rolled a fair distance. And the Tshwane Spartans won the toss, selected to bowl first. That's how they stack up. Alongside me, Shezi, JP Germany. Welcome, gentlemen. What do you reckon? How do these two teams stack up to you?
Yeah, thanks, Alistair. It's going to be a pretty good matchup here against the Cape Town Blitz versus the Tshwane Spartans. Obviously, the Tshwane Spartans they're lined up with a few experienced players there. Obviously, the Cape Town Blitz has got quite a few youngsters. Obviously, played with quite a few of them in the past season.
Yeah, sure. Promises to be a very exciting contest, but what about the surface and what they're playing on here? I mean, JP, you know all about this. What do you make of this here this evening?
Yeah, I spoke to the groundsman. He spoke about a sort of southwesterly wind, and that doesn't necessarily give you a lot of swing. The pitch looks a really good one. I think we're in for some good runs here at TPC Newlands. Look, it's obviously the first matchup, so there'll be a few nerves around, but it's always a great opportunity to showcase your talents. What a tournament it is, the Mzansi Super League, to showcase the young talent of South African cricket, so certainly looking forward to this one.
Here we go, let the games begin. And the umpire will call play here for the first game in the Mzansi Premier League. Oh, slashed away, it'll just be one. Early indication of a hint to swing maybe. Pitched up by Rory Kleinfeld, trying to get it to swing, trying to get some early wickets, I suppose. That's the key to stem the run flow in these first power play overs. Oh, there we go. There's that outside edge, and we'll race away to the boundary for four. Fortuitous, you'd have to say, but another four to the scoreboard for the Cape Town side.
Oh, swing there. An appeal. Oh, and he's given him. The first wicket down for the Cape Town Blitz. Great bowling by Andrew Birch.
And you have to say, probably a fair decision in the end. You always must remember leg stump, and that's hitting the leg stump, I reckon. Fair decision. He points the index finger towards the pavilion, and have a look at this for a celebration. Eat your heart out, Imran Tahir. He's off to the boundary. Come on, he says. That's the first wicket in the Mzansi Premier League. And it's David Milan's gone for 5, 13 for 1.
Oh, great shot. Oh, they're going for 2. Yeah, great calling there. Great calling from the Cape Town boys.
It's pulled away, crunched away. Shot of the evening so far, short. And he's onto it in a flash and dispatches it across the Newlands turf. Excellent strike. Pulled away again, another boundary. The square leg is very square, and that's gone in the gap again. That's in the gap and should run away to the boundary for 4. It's a quick outfield here in Cape Town tonight.
Another good shot. This is fantastic stuff from the Cape Town Blitz. Early wicket, but these young guns are really coming together, and the Cape Town Blitz is just 2 runs away from 50. Oh, bowled him! Robert Freilich, 100th T20 wicket, and his 100th T20 match. He's going to remember this moment for a long time to come.
Driving on the up, playing inside it. Rob Freiling, his experience comes through. Picks up an all-important wicket. Look how stoked he is with that. Really excited. Cape side, they lose Jan Milan, experienced player, 50 for 2.
Inside edge. Running down to the final leg boundary. Welcome boundary for the Cape Town Blitz.
Well, yeah, a bit of fortune for Varane. It'll take a bit of pressure off him.
Oh, down the wicket. Bowled him, another googly.
Fantastic stuff. Pressure was on. Googly beat him in the flight. The spin took rid of the rest. Bowler really happy. He really is a good bowler. Kept the pressure on. The Cape side, they lose their third. 64 for 3.
There we go. There's the reverse sweep. Was it the switch it? Call it what you like. It's another boundary. There's the conventional sweep. He's done him. He's done him like a kipper. There was a bit of spin and a slip, and the net result is another boundary.
That's a good shot. That's in the gap. That could be a boundary again. It is. It's very good placement that for Nawaz. Wasn't a particularly good delivery from Tshwane van Berg. His first one, a bit stiff. There's a little bit chilly out there, and he won't be happy with that.
That's going to be 4, I reckon. It's going to get past the infield and past the outfield as well. Perfectly threaded through the gap.
Yeah, I've been too short in this over, Tshwane van Berg. Been pulled once, cut twice.
That's the maximum. That's into the crowd and a long way back as well. They needed to rescue the over. They needed a big shot, and he's produced it. What a strike this is. Nawaz has just held his shape, waited on the back foot, and heaved it wide along on.
Well, I questioned what his game was like on the back foot. Well, he's just shown me, albeit probably not quite short enough if you want to bounce him. Drag down, and well, that's Kanshar, the middle of the bat. And that's a great shot, well in front of square.
Rory Kleinfeldt back into the attack, and that's smeared away through the leg side. Fine leg back, square leg back, right in the middle. That's slashed away. It'll be another boundary. Width offered on this occasion by Kleinfeldt and pounced on.
Overcorrection of length. Also, too much width.
Oh, I think that's going to go away to the boundary for 4 as well. He hasn't got the length right this over. And Rory Kleinfeldt is going to go for his 3rd boundary in the over so far. That's up in the air, a long way up in the air, and a long way over the man at long on as well. What a strike that is. Just get the feeling it might have been a change of pace. It went a long way up into the night sky and away for maximum.
Yeah, it's a very good shot. Ferrani, he's playing a gem, as I mentioned before. This ball wasn't quite in the slot. He made it into the slot, giving himself some room. Just getting enough on it. The youngster, well, he's getting a lesson of what it's like at this level.
That's a lovely piece of innovation. It really is. Just leant away, swayed out of the way, and got it fine of the 3rd man.
Oh, great shot on the leg side. Beats the field, and 4 runs to the Cape Town Blitz. Great shot by Calvarena over mid-off. Exceptional innings here by the young man. Inside edge. Welcome boundary for the Cape Town Blitz.
And that's 15 for Mohamed Nawaz. At 4, bringing up a half century, the first of this Mzansi Super League 2018. First 50 in T20 cricket. Mohamed Nawaz is going huge, and it's 6. Castle 6-pack challenge. If you haven't heard it, the first batsman to hit 6 sixes in the Mzansi Super League wins 10 million rand. 3 million rand for him, 3 million rand for his team, 2 million rand to his charity of choice, and 2 million rand to a fan. How about that for innovation in the Mzansi Super League?
Just one down to point.
And that's the 100 partnership, JP. There's and a 54, Milan. for Verani, I beg your pardon. There's so much happening here at Newlands. That's his 50. It's the 100 partnership, and it's really changed the look of this game.
Oh, great shot down the ground. Oh, great catch, shot on the boundary. That brings the end to Mohamed Nawaz. Great innings.
Yeah, but just missed his length there. Allowed Nawaz to get some elevation. But nice Sapamla jumped nice and high. Took a very good catch under pressure. It's a very good catch from Sapamla.
Yeah, Andrew Birch just changing it up a little bit there. Rolling the fingers over the seam of the ball. Great shot off the legs. Welcome boundary for George Linder.
Last ball of the innings.
Oh, good hit there. Oh, what a shot from George. Good finish there. Finish off over the 6. They got to that 180. It's a good score. Great shot from George Linder there.
Great little end to the innings there. Gets Cape Town Blitz the momentum into that bowling innings. Carl Verena not out on 53. Lovely little innings by Georgia Linder. 13 of 4 balls. Great to see the smiles on the faces from the Cape Town Blitz team. They'll be pretty happy with that 180 for 4 over 20 overs. As we look at the scorecard, Carl Verena 53 of 34. Linder at the end there, 13 of 4 balls. But what an innings by Mohamed Nawaz. First game in his Mzansi Super League. 59 of 37.
So the Tshwane Spartans looking for 181 to win this opening game of the Mzansi Super League 2018.
Oh, it's a very strong Tshwane Spartans batting lineup. They have to be at their best, I think. I think they leaked 22 many runs. That's some average bowling.
Pete opening the bowling. Oh, it's skied, and there's a field under it, and it's taken. That's the early wicket they've been looking for. And have a look at Dane Pete. He wants to break out into a dance, doesn't he?
In his first over, and now he's come in, first ball of his second over, and he's done the trick. Exactly what the Cape Town Blitz wanted. Brilliant stuff. 5 for 1.
Good use of the feet. And 4 runs. Welcome 4 runs for the Spartans. That's a good shot. The ball boy, oh yeah, you can pick that up. The KFC mini cricket kids enjoying themselves here from Tigerberg Club, and that 4 runs taking us to 16 for 1. Oh, lovely. 4 runs. So Dean Elgar has come out with great intent here.
And that's a great shot as well, straight down the ground. Dean Elgar, well, he's on fire.
Got him out. His laboured innings, I think, has to come to an end.
Great bowling there from Siboto. Great lines. We know Cloutey loves with. Come a bit straight, hit a good length. He's a bit uncomfortable, and you can see it there. Good bowling from Siboto.
He's gone for 3, 27 for 2.
Great change up there by Molisi. Dean Elgar up to the task. Through mid-wicket for 4. Oh, great shot. 4 through the mid-wicket area. Great shot by A.B. de Villiers over the fine leg boundary.
Oh, he's crunched that one. That has got the treatment over mid-wicket again, giving himself room, exposing the stumps, and then stepping back into line and heaving it over mid-wicket. He's got the bit between his teeth now, A.B. de Villiers. He gets in this mood. He's bold, he's belligerent, he's brash, and quite frankly, brilliant.
Oh, great shot by David de Villiers. Giving himself a bit of room. Loved watching it from the other side of the crease, and just looking at some stats here on AB and at PPC. Newlands played 7 matches in Cape Town. Highest score is 63 versus Sri Lanka in 2016-2017 season.
Oh, that's a great catch, that is. Brilliant stuff. First fumbled it, did Linda. He's ecstatic. Dean Olga, that's a big wicket.
Dean Olga, he wanted to build a partnership with AB de Villiers, but it comes to an end courtesy of an excellent piece of fielding off his own bowling. Have a look at that. What about that for presence of mind? What about that for awareness? Excellent stuff from Linda. And another breakthrough, and another nail maybe in the coffin. Dean Olga gone for 32, 70 for 3 now.
Switch here, David de Villiers. That is amazing. Massive 6.
Oh, come on, AB. That is outrageous. What a shot that is. Again, he's played the reverse sweep, and again, he's got it exactly where he wanted it. Put him down. It's Nawaz, and how important will that be in the greater scheme of things? Mid-off up in the circle. He tried to fly it over the top to Riley Rousseau. Fingertip stuff from Mohamed Nawaz, not able to hold on.
Well, it's brave captaincy, it really is, and it should have paid off. He's kept his mid-on, mid-off up. He's bowled a good length. He was hit quite hard, but should have been taken. He'll be disappointed with that. Oh, unlucky. Just dived over the top of it. It's a good shot, Riley Rousseau, flat batted. Oh, that's massive. That's AB de Villiers. Goes to 50 with another maximum. All around the ground, into the over. 110 for 3.
Oh, back down the ground. Oh, great ball. Cape Town Blitz fan, am I?
He's down the wicket, at the bottom of the bat, not up the middle. And he's looking at it, and not able to hang on. Probably should have got 2 hands to it. At the end of the day, you'd have to say, probably should have done a better job than that.
Oh my word, David de Villiers, has he got enough? Has he? No, he hasn't. Massive wicket.
That's huge. That is absolutely a game breaker. In front of the Oaks. He makes the catch. That's okay there. Goes back. Now, there, he gets it up in the air. Great presence of mind. Lobs it up in the air. The second grab's an easy one. He knows he's done the job. That is massive.
He's going to have to go. He's played a gem of an innings, 59 from 30 deliveries. 116 for 4. Oh, bowled him. Another big wicket. Riley Rousseau, castled.
Executing really well there. Straight through the defense of Riley Rousseau. Rousseau has to go for 15 of 13 balls. Tshwane Spartans 116 for 5.
Got him! Robbie Freiling had to go for it, and Mohamed Nawaz has struck a big blow here at Newlands.
Rob Freiling had to have a go, and that is a very, very good length. Quicker, beat him for pace. Through him, he's very dangerous, Rob Freiling. He really can smack a long ball. And that's about as good as it gets. The Blitz today, well, they've been one step ahead of the Spartans, 120 for 6. That's again very well bowled. Oh, that's out. Far out. Never a run there. For Rainer, well, he's had a great night. He gets a run out too.
Great stuff here by the Cape Town Blitz. Good change of pace, didn't read it, had to take a single. Varane again in the game again, ran out of all. Great from the Cape Town Blitz.
So another wicket falls here, and Rory Kleinfeld goes for 4 of 3. It's 124 for 7. It's a single. Almost a single, because another really good piece of fielding and some lazy running out there in the middle. 8th wicket goes down, and it's going to be a long walk back to the change room.
Well, that pretty much sums up the last 5 overs this for the Spartans. It really does. Sean van Berg having another big heave, bit of confusion, throws the ball in, and he's miles out. Hasn't been the best last 5 overs for the Spartans. Been very, very good for the Cape Town based side. 126 for 8.
Oh, that's a good shot. There's 2 fielders after it, and that's an excellent catch.
Great pace, great skill, good execution. It was a very good catch, made a lot of ground. I think it was Jason Smith. He really made a lot of ground. Took a very, very good catch, steadied himself. 128 for 9.
Got him! Oh, brilliant reaction from Farisco Adams to get a return catch. Look at him. And the Blitz Brigade, they know this has been an encounter they will remember for a long time. The historic first match of the Mzansi Super League, and it's the Cape Town Blitz that are victorious against the Tshwane Spartans.
And here we go, look at this. This sums up the evening. Has been their night. Good shot up the middle. And that is a fantastic catch. Can't tell you how good that is. Off your own bowling. Just take that catch. Great reactions. Fantastic stuff. And a brilliant, brilliant win.
The Mother City is celebrating tonight as the Cape Town Blitz win the opening match of the Mzansi Super League, beating the Tshwane Spartans, and many expected a much tighter encounter, but the home team have delivered superbly.